Alright, welcome everyone to round 11 Austria reverse race for tier. Hang on, is it streaming to the account? Please say it's streaming to the Inters account. I beg, it is streaming. There we go. Campbell Adams leading for you tonight, followed by Meowsy, Jono, Finns, and Yusuf Goat. We do have both Red Bulls. We do have Meowsy. We do have Ryan Cox in here today. Prince is not here, but we do have new drivers. We have in the Kicks Albert, we have Keith Respondek. We also have Ryan Cox filling in for the Haas. We have Aiden Israden replacing myself in the Tier 1 spot. Ferrari Pro joins Aston Martin, taking that full-time seat alongside GLX Cam. Kalki takes over, or as he's called here, Madeline Klein. He takes over the seat of the driver before him. But we move on to Constructors. Red Bull leading so far from Williams, from McLaren, Alpine, Mercedes, Sauber, Racing Bulls, Ferrari, Aston Martin and Haas. This is heating up real quick, actually. Yeah, 71 points, 13 points back from Williams and McLaren. It's very tight, Racing Bulls and Ferrari, as well as Aston Martin. But we do have overalls. It is the Austria reverse. Red Bull lead so far from Ferrari, McLaren, Williams, Aston Martin, Sauber, Mercedes, Haas, Racing Bulls and Alpine. So, now that that's done, we can go on to this. The beautiful the screen of Inter's Racing League. Not sure how anything else is working, but 12.5 and Meowsy setting a 12.7. There's Sir Joshi a 12.4. It is raining slightly now, but it will stop before the end of the session. That means we'll go to dry running. Well, Fat Cat Batman not doing anything. Aiden Israden currently 8th on a 14.4. We do not follow Pepsi to the line. It's 14 flat. He is very close. Wingy Woo, another driver who's reserving up. Ghost Rider is reserving up. Farmer Sam is here. Madeline Klein through the final couple of corners. He goes out and sets. Goes P5. Kalki is an absolutely stunning lap. Campbell in 11.5. These tyres are, well, it just stopped raining actually. So those who are still on Inters, be careful. But through, this is going to be a fun race. We have, oh, hang on, I'll pull up stream. Hopefully it's recording everything. Mic just went real quiet. Ah. Hang on. Hello? Yeah, you can hear me now. There you go, Jerobot. You just got to turn me up, bro. Turn me up. Yusuf Syed over the line in 11-4 ahead of his teammate Campbell Adams. Aiden is rating up to P3 now, ahead of his teammate as well, Apollo Pepsi. Apollo will be coming to the pit lane now. It is now that this pit lane is going to claim some heads. But everyone will come in now and come on to a set of softs. That's what this man, Farmer Sam, is trying to do right now. Yusuf Goat is flying around currently on his in-lap. Farmer Sam will be trying his hardest. As we wait to see how Farmer Sam does. Kind of like a guinea pig for Apollo Pepsi and Ollie, who are both, well, they're all in a chat with each other. We will see Farmer Sam the first soft lap through the first couple of corners. There is a car there mounting the curves. This is a lot to expect. Of course, next Friday, the Friday coming up, we have Tier 3 and then the Saturday Tier 2. So we will see how it all goes. But Farmer Sam on his... Oh, it's not turning very well. I don't think it's quite time for these tyres just yet. We'll see what he does. Everyone is coming out. So, yeah, everyone's coming out on softs. Wormstone is actually on inters. So, questionable tyre choice, but it is working for him. And GLX Cam is on softs coming out of the pits now as well. DRS has been enabled as Sam is coming down the back straight, so it is clearly time now for these tyres. Through the final corner goes Farmer Sam towards the line, opening DRS. Dante has joined as Meowsy's teammate, and he only goes a 13-2, but Fat Cat is next. Well, that's an invalidation. Jesus. Here comes GLX Cam. He's out. Yusuf, Campbell, and Ryan Cox are following each other out now. Who's this? It is Sir Joshi coming up. And Wingy Woo. Wingy Woo will be first. Actually, no, first will be Oliver Wormstone, who's on those intermediates. So clearly thinking it is not time for the soft tyres yet. Towards turn 3 and 4. It's kind of like a... I'm not even going to attempt to explain it. But he was 5/10 up, and now he has dropped it because Wingy Woo is going quicker. Wingy Woo through up into P. He's P4 currently. That is a massive result for the reserve, who currently doesn't have a drive. We are missing Hendo and another driver. Not sure which car it is. We could probably go through. But Wendy will come up to the line now and set the fastest lap of current. So Joshi going even quicker than he does. Both Alpines come up to the line. It is a 106.6 for Aiden, and Apollo doesn't go any quicker. But we do have an Aston Martin of Rari Pro finishing, starting his lap. Madison Bear comes up to the line now. Following him is the Mercedes of Jono. Jono is next. Jono into the 105.8. But following them is Farmer Sam. His teammate clearly not here tonight, and neither is the other Mercedes. Actually, Farmer's teammate is here. McJammy on 105.2. They are smashing it out. Ghost Rider P4. Up to the line now comes GLX Cam, who is invalidated, so he starts his fast lap now. Batman starts his lap. Ryan Cox over the line. Yusuf Syed across the line now to start his fast lap. Campbell Adams is in the pits. Ryan Cox on a 104.8 is incredible speed. Aiden is rating coming across to start another lap. Ferrari Pro 105.2 up in the P2. And that is invalid by Aiden is rating, who is still going on his lap. He's not phased by it. He's letting it happen. Watching on board with Mr. GLX Cam, a 104.3 from Kalki. An absolutely blistering lap by Kalki. Stella, wow. Jesus, that is a very quick lap. Quali Merchant. Ryan Cox comes in, making sure he doesn't whack any post. GLX Cam, a 104.8. These guys are absolutely soaring. It is Fat Cat Batman on these tyres, sliding it through as Pepsi comes in. It is a 104.4, puts himself up in a P2. But following them is Oliver Wormstone on the soft tyres, and Dante. Dante will be finishing his lap now. First lap of his session. It is going to be pole. It is a 103.8 on the Austria reverse track. Incredible. Out comes Farmer Sam, who's still going. In comes, well, these two will be coming in. He is not improving. He will come into the pit lane. He is chasing it. But Oliver Wormstone is pushing. He's 3 seconds up at the moment. This will only put him into the 110s, which will be ahead of Yusuf and Campbell. But not much further, as Yusuf is coming out of the pit lane, and so is Campbell Adams. Up to the line. It is a 104.7, puts himself P4. Incredible lap. Dante makes it into the pit lane. Farmer Sam will be next. Mental pace. Mental pace. See, it's lying to me. Well, Farmer Sam through turn 2. Not pushing, so he might be on another outlap. Okay, that's what you expect him to be currently doing. Winky Woo and Ghost Rider will come up and start their fast laps. They will be able to get around just in case they invalidate. Touching the curb slightly, just turning himself a slight tad bit more fast through to the left, breaking down to 6th, maybe even 5th gear would have been better, but you never know for some of these drivers. 5th gear, touching the curb, that curb will spin you like that's, what's that song called? Spin Me Right Round? I don't know. When you were one of the reserves, both actually reserves, Ghost Rider and Wingy for the Williams. Wingy Woo is improving 2 seconds up. This will put him into the 105s. 100%. Turning in, not getting an invalidation. This is crucial here. Up to the line now. A 104.6. Putting himself just up ahead. Ghost Rider into the 104.7s. Oliver Wormstone will come across to start his next fastest lap. Madison Beer starts. Aiden starts. So does Jono. Yusuf for 103.636. Campbell a 103.1. Oh, stellar laps from both of them. This is Dante. Dante will cross the line to finish. This is Apollo Pepsi here. And Apollo is down on his time, so Apollo's just going again. Farmer Sam comes up to the line now. He is 5 seconds up on his time. This will be the first one to finish finish his lap. Oh, 103.9 puts himself P4 ahead of his teammate. However, Ryan Cox is next. Ryan to the line. A 103.125. It's Oliver Wormstone next. Sorry, that was his teammate, Sir Joshy. It is Ferrari Pro next across the line. A 103, a 104, a 182, Wormstone a 104.3. Fat Cat Batman's teammate will come across the line now. Aiden is rating up to 6th. McJammy Dodge through the final couple of corners. GLX Cam P9, McJammy P3. And Madeline Klein ending up there. Dante now pushing ahead of him. Apollo Pepsi is next. Apollo P14. Stellar lap from most of the drivers, and there we go. Carnivals that are red. Yeah. Ryan Cox just beating out There we go. Ryan Cox. Ryan Cox starts 9 thousandths ahead. Campbell Adams next. It is TRT versus FVR. McJammy is also TRT. So it is, well, that's who you get. Sir Joshy P4, Yusuf P5, Dante P6. Then Kalki, Aiden, Farmer, Ferrari Pro, GLX Cam, Ollie, Fat Cat, Pepsi, Wingy Woo, Ghost Rider, Jono, and Keith Respondek. Jono is way down the order. Well, we wait for the lights. It is completely green, clear green skies, clear skies, clear blue skies, clear blue skies waiting for us. It is Ryan versus Campbell Adams. Lights are on. We have 4 of them, now 5. And it's lights out, and away we go through turn 1. Campbell getting just a better start through to turn 1. It is 3 wide down at the back. Campbell Adams making the move. Sir Joshy ahead of Meowsy getting the move. Dante ahead of Yusuf. Pepsi ahead. Wingy Woo dropping. Ollie is dropping even further. Jono on Ghost Rider down the inside. It is, people are far off the track. They've forgotten where the lines are. Ollie is gone. Campbell Adams leads from Ryan Cox, Sir Joshy, Meowsy, Dante, Yusuf, Kalki, Aids, Fat Cat, Apollo Pepsi getting the move done, but Ferrari Pro is still there. These blokes race each other in DRS Tier 1 as well when Apollo has the chance. Oh, he brakes late. Oh, he brakes late. That is not going to help him in the slightest. He's now right on the outside of Farmer Sam. Apollo Pepsi is there as well. Fat Cat will be going for the move on the Alpine. He tries, sticks behind him instead, choosing that option. Sir Joshi is now second behind and being chased by the two McLarens. Position changes, 1 up, 1 down, 1 up, 1 down, 1 up, 1 down. Wow, Kalki is the only one who stayed in this position. 3 up for Fat Cat, 4 up for Jono, and 2 up for Madison Beer, and 8 down for Ollie. Gaps are starting to form all over the shop, so Joshi catching up slightly to the guys up the front. Kalki, Aiden, Jono, Wingy Woo and Madison Beer all on hards, everyone else on a different tyre. Fat Cat has made the move. He is chasing. Aiden is ahead of his teammate Apollo Pepsi. Moves have to be made soon. Oh, he's right up there. He goes very squiggly through there, but is basically a DRS train all the way down. Sir Joshi is passed by Meowsy. Meowsy now into P3 to chase down the guys ahead of him. Ryan Cox fastest lap now. Will try his best. Farmer Sam passes Apollo Pepsi. Move has been made. Ferrari Pro in P12. Not where I normally see this man, but it's the start of the race, so you never know. And Oliver Wormstone has dropped it once again. He is now 7 seconds behind, 8 seconds now. McJammy has just missed out on the DRS. Just not going to help him in the slightest. Sir Joshi still holding on to it. And Dante right behind. No, this is literally a massive train all the way down. Keith on Ghost Rider would be. Oh, Ghost Rider going extremely wide. Could this help Keith go for a move or not? He is going to the outside of him down this corner. Can they do it? They don't, but one goes wide and gets a poor exit. Ghost Rider falls in behind Keith. Campbell Adams in P1, 4 tenths ahead of Ryan Cox. These two are off in the distance once again. Apollo Pepsi is round. He's had a mistake. It has cost him dearly. GLX Cam through on Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider staying ahead of GLX Cam. Cam will need to go around the outside. Clearly not able to do it. Now stuck behind. No moves being made up at the front. Ghost Rider still at the rear, battling. Cam is all the way off the track now. Still has enough DRS to fight it. Ferrari Pro gets done in by Jono. Jono is now 1.7 seconds back and has no DRS through here, but he has the ERS. Someone is gone again. Oh, my bad. I turned the wrong way. There's a car there. Oh, Campbell Adams has lost the lead to Ryan Cox. Move being made. Ghost Rider, no damage. No damage. Going wide. This is a battle right at the back here. However, there is Fat Cat Batman making the move around the outside. It could be done. We haven't seen it just yet. Oh, the turn in. It is so easy to spin on that bumpy exit. GLX Cam has dropped it once again. He is around and he's into the dirt. Don't come onto the racing line. That was extremely dangerous from Cam, but the move has been done. Yusuf Goat could lose out to the drivers ahead. However, no one likes this track, so you never know. But Pepsi is now on the back here. Aiden is in the train with... well, actually, he's in the train all the way up here, so he is doing very well for a debut. Getting just out of the dirty air. Sir Joshi at the moment sitting P4 3 tenths behind. 2.8 seconds is the gap between Campbell and Meowsy. Someone is gone. It is GLX Cam. Cam has dropped it once again. No one likes this track. Top 15 score points. So technically, if you're Oliver, Ghost Rider or GLX Cam, this is no points. Both these guys are not even making moves. They are just sitting behind each other. Someone is round. It is Ferrari Pro. He has had a collision with Wingy Woo. Wingy Woo is round. And now it's Madison Beer and Apollo Pepsi. Moves are being made. Aiden and Kalki will be the first hard runners. They will not be boxing, so they will end up leading. Will they two-stop or will it be a one-stop? You never know at this track, honestly. Because, well, in comes Ferrari Pro off those medium tyres. Will he go onto another set of the mediums or onto a set of hards? They go hard. Oliver into the box as well. Oh, Cam getting the first 3 seconds. Ferrari Pro is on to those hard tyres, and so is... Oh, it just gets out ahead. Just. The Jammy Dodge, however, is gaining. It is 2.2 seconds now. He is putting on the afterburners. Sir Joshi, Dante and Yusuf have made it back into the train. Jono is left out, but so is... Well, actually, Dante makes the move. Sir Joshi having an absolute mad accident. And here comes Yusuf go down the inside into this corner. Move. That should not be a move. He's not going to give the position back. Clearly a risky move. We'll call it risky. Move was made. But the Ferrari was ahead before the corner started. So no clue. Farmer Sam is losing it to the cars ahead. Sir Joshi has lost out to Fat Cat now. So he is plummeting through the train. Now he's got to stay ahead of the 2 hard runners. The hards will start to kick in now. I think it's about up 6 to 8 where the mediums start to die. And it's now the turn for the hard tyres. RJ is watching. Hello, RJ. How's it going, bro? Wingy Woo's lost it again. Ghost Rider a 3 second. And this fella right here has got a broken wing. In come Farmer Sam and Sir Joshi. So clearly I was correct, Amundo. Aiden is right at the back there. Jono will be going. Kalki is being chased. Keith is being chased by Apollo Pepsi. The 200th race for Haas. That livery is back, and Ryan Cox is using it. You know what? They need alternate liveries for every single car. Wingy Woo and Ferrari Pro getting their first warning penalties as well. Looking at penalties, it is 3, 3, 3 and 3 for those guys. It is literally both Williams and both Aston Martins. You cannot find the difference. So Joshi is now on the attack. He has got to get away. No one coming in here. Anyone in this group? Nope. No one here. Apollo Pepsi, will you come in or will you stay out? Apollo is coming into the pit lane. So Apollo will be in. So it is now. Is it the undercut that will work or is it the overcut? Sir Joshi will figure that out for you. And Farmer Sam is right behind him. Clearly the pit stop not working. working for Farmer Sam, who has gained a shit ton of time. Winky Woo is into the pit lane now after boxing off those hards because he got damage. And Ferrari Pro is just about 4 seconds off the 5 seconds for GLX Cam, my fault. Move being made, Kalki through on Fat Cat. Move has been made, those hards are now kicking in for the V-Carb. Aiden is ready, also loves to make a move. Jono is now right up his bum. And Campbell is in. So Campbell has made the early call to come in. And Ryan Cox is now leading. Fat Cat staying out, so is Aiden and Jono. They will all come out ahead. So will Madison be up. And Farmer Sam is ahead. Farmer Sam doing the two-stop. So going medium, hard. And Campbell Adams comes out of the pit lane now and will be ahead of both of these drivers. Sir Joshy being caught up behind Farmer Sam. Back up at the front. Ryan Cox leading by 4 seconds. There is a car wide, letting everyone through and kind of staying off the track. It is Wingy Woo, not having a good fight at the moment. Ghost Rider has also dropped it. If this is what's to come for these guys who are racing next week, it's not looking good. It is not looking good right now. Will anyone come in? Ryan Cox doesn't come in. Anyone else coming in? They're all faking it, so no one is in. Apollo Pepsi is 9 seconds behind Farmer Sam, who is, well, 4/10 behind Sir Joshy. Sir Joshy has made the move stick once again. No moves being made at the moment. Actually, there could be a move back here. No, there will not be. Madison Beer with a 3-second. This is not going to help Keith in the slightest. However, there... Oh, no, hang on. He's just letting everyone through. Oh, my God. I almost had a heart attack. Poopsie with a 3... Well, Poopsie gets his 3 seconds. So, clearly, it's just going to be a battle of penalties. And Winky Woo retires. Off the track, actually. He's there. He's right there. Surely that's like an accident, but we'll stick with it. Ryan Cox not boxing. None of them are. However, Fat Cat is in. Making sure he gets the best entrance possible. Comes into the pits nice and cleanly. Campbell Adams is chasing down the kick Sauber of Keith and has the fastest lap. So that tells you this man is on the hunt. Clearly going to get the work done. I think Ryan Cox is going longer and just going to have better tyres as Ollie makes the move on GLX Cam. So Cam now back into 16th position. But now, will McJammy lose out to his teammate? No, I do not think so. Everyone has got bloody good battery. Does Ryan Cox come in? No, he does not. Do any of these guys come in? No, they do not. However, hang on, no. Aiden not coming in, neither is Jono. Campbell Adams making it past Madison Beer. Move has been made. And Yusuf has also gone past oh, Kalki is there. Kalki is there. No room being given. And through goes Aiden, delving inside into P4. Kalki also making the move. Dante losing out to Jono as well. Losing multiple positions. Those mediums are dead. Moves have been made. Campbell Adams sees this group ahead and knows what's coming. Brilliant stuff from Aiden, being now the lead hard compound tyre for these guys. Ryan Cox is in now. Oh my god, what a clean entrance. So is McJammy. Yusuf staying out, however. Dante staying out as well. Wengiwu has left. He does not matter because he's gone. Farmer Sam 4/10 behind. Meowsy and Ryan Cox will make these moves done. Ryan coming out now. He has Sir Joshi right there. Sir Joshi will make the move. There is Ryan Cox. Farmer Sam will also make it on him as you come out the pits. There is Ryan Cox right behind them both. So clearly an understatement on how this was going to work. But Ryan now has just about 7 seconds to Campbell Adams, who is now in the middle here. That is actually Ghost Rider letting him through. So Ghost Rider has been lapped now. GLX Cam is next on the list. And Aiden is sticking behind. Kalki is next as well. That tyre, these tyres are not degrading as fast as they thought, or would have liked to think. No drops yet. But in comes Yusuf. He is off those tyres. He would like to go onto something different. Dante comes in, whacking every single wall. As they come through, where is he? Meowsy will come out. He is behind Fat Cat. Fat Cat not getting out of the way. Or is he? He is getting out of the way. So he has chosen to let Meowsy through, and they have come out ahead of Yusuf and Dante. Apollo losing it just on the pit entrance area. Terrible loss. Absolutely fuming. That corner catches everyone out. Jono ahead of... Oh, that was very close to being the end of Jono's wing. But everyone is there. Campbell has made the move. He is now up into P3. Sir Joshi is next. Ryan Cox has made it past Farmer Sam. In comes Aiden. In comes... Who's that? That was Kalki. Both coming in. Are they going on to another set of the hards, or are they going medium? Not sure. But, yeah, Ryan Cox, fastest lap, incredible. Yeah, hard, they're both going again. So clearly not thinking they can take the mediums that far. As they come out now, here is Dante. He will come out right behind them. He goes wide. However, he comes back onto the track nice and clean. He is now right behind within a second. So, when will Jono box and... Keith as well. Ryan Cox on the back of Keith. Will Keith yield? He is not yielding. He is using that battery. He does not dive bomb. He lets Ryan through. Ryan has got, I think, both that and DRS. No, he does not. Ferrari Pro gets a 3-second now. And AIDS is... sorry. Hang on. Nope. AIDS is actually ahead of Kalki. Kalki will be going for the move, though. Move being made. Kalki will sit behind. Dante is now there on the hard as well. The only medium driver is Farmer Sam, who stays on those tyres, goes wide, however comes back onto the track cleanly. It's a bloody amazing race. Anyone with 6 seconds? We have 3, 3, 3, 6, 9, and 6. Ooh, baby. This race is bloody quick. Ferrari Pro retires in the pit lane. He is done. No one else coming in yet. Farmer Sam could be coming in, take off those tyres of his. He's on lap 18 now. Campbell Adams pushing, Jono pushing, Ryan Cox pushing. 4 lap younger tyres than Campbell. It is just about 10 seconds between them. Yeah, 7 seconds actually, my bad. Yeah, because Sir Joshy is 10 seconds behind actually. That is Ferrari Pro's car, I believe. Yep, it is. Yeah, car just parked off to the side. Ryan Cox making very big inroads on Jono. Jono going for the one stop. You'd assume sticking out on these tyres, or is he coming in and going medium? So there's your difference in strategy. Are they going medium, or their difference in strategy is crazy. Farmer Sam coming into the pits gets a 10-second for speeding in the pit lane already. How does he do? How does Bro do that? He wasn't even at the pit lane line. But Polo Pepsi will get him. Dante with a 3-second. And that looks like another off track. Jono is out on the medium tyres now. He has a lot of ground to make up to Aiden and Dante. Well, Dante is actually on the back of that train. He has to catch up to the Kalki train, who is catching up to Yusuf, and his big train up to Keith. Keith, however, being passed by Meowsy. Meowsy getting the move done early on, and through goes Fat Cat. The teammate game letting him through, and now possibly holding up Yusuf, however, not standing for it, pushing. Diving through into the corner, gets the move done, will retain ERS and DRS, and makes it through. Farmer Sam now on 6 seconds, I believe, makes it through. Keith putting his car right there, so he knows he's there. But now it's a train from Meowsy down to Dante. And Ryan Cox is making inroads on Campbell Adams. Sir Joshy not doing much. Meowsy is catching now. Sir Joshy boxed the earliest out of anyone here. Keith still on his tyres. Actually, Ollie was the boxed the earliest out of everyone. But Sir Joshy on the oldest tyres possible. Will be going another hard set after this, you'd hope. But yeah, oh my god, the moves. Dante is now on the back now. Aiden and Kalki making the move. Keith is being given slipstream. And it doesn't really help. But now they're all in tandem. Jono through the final corner. He passes the Kick Sauber. And now Kalki is now a further 1.8 seconds behind. Fat Cat Batman is on the rise. Oh my god, Kalki, what a slide. That somehow gained actual tenths out of it, having the spin. So, clearly spin's working. But Ryan is 5.3 seconds. That is the gap. He is keeping it there. And McJammy makes the move on him. And so does Sir Joshy's in the pits. Sir Joshy has boxed off these 13 lap old tyres. Will come into the pits, put on another set of the hard tyres and go to the end. There we go, there's the tyres on the car. Farmer Sam is next. Farmer comes across the line. Will have a bigger a bigger curve to go through, but gets out ahead of Sir Joshi. Now Joshi is 11th, going to the end. Campbell Adams really going to a set of the mediums, or is he done and dusted? He is coming into the pits. He is not letting Ryan get a toe. Perfect entry to the line, braking easily, making it in. That was perfect. That was pitch perfect. Like, you can't get it much better than that. Hang on, 2 people are dying ahead. Ryan Cox through the corner. Oh my god, he's coming onto the racing line. He's coming onto the racing line. That was stupid. Campbell Adams falling. Yusuf Goat still there. Fat Cat gets a 3 second, being forced out wide. Aiden, Dante, Kalki all through. Campbell comes out behind them in the train. Absolutely storming through. Polo Pepsi now boxed onto the hard tyres. Coming out of the pits now. Raiden is pushing him, Kalki and Yusuf can go to the end. I think Ryan and McJammy could do as well. But I do know Farmer Sam and Joshi are going to the end, as well as Campbell Adams, who's right on the back of Dante here. Dante is pushing Yusuf through down the inside. They keep it on the track next to each other. Move has been made. What a move through goes Yusuf Goat. However, here comes Campbell Adams down the inside of Dante. Makes the move almost on Aiden. So, real feisty this man is. Will he get the move done? Campbell is not backing down, and neither is Aiden. Look at the push. He is absolutely storming. Dives through down the inside, gets the move done, and is up into P6. Now chasing down Kalki. This will be another move done. Ryan Cox will definitely be going to the end. You'd assume so. There's 10 laps left. Well, actually 11 laps left, which means he has to take these tyres 22 laps. There is Campbell Adams in the middle of this train. He actually joins them together thanks to his absolute speed. Klein gets a 3 second. Fat Cat has his 3 second. Raiden is sitting behind, so is Dante. But the 3 seconds is not going to help in the slightest. Yusuf Goat sitting on the back of McJammy. It is 10 seconds to Ryan Cox now. He is on another straight. Campbell Adams makes the move. However, he is done. He is through. Will his teammate let him through, or will his teammate stay ahead? Not so sure. Fat Cat will surely come in, because going to the end means absolute denial. But everyone is in this train. Campbell Adams is on the back of his teammate, who is using to get to Meowsy. Not close enough. Meowsy at the front has more battery than both of them. Kalki comes into the pits. Aiden staying out. Aiden could be going again. I don't know why he only went 10 laps. Maybe he couldn't make it. Oh, that's right. They both started on hard, so they have to box. So they have to go mediums. Aiden has to go on a medium tyre. Who is that? That is someone on the entrance. That is Ghost Rider letting people through. Campbell Adams right on the back. We'll get through. McJammy using no battery in the slightest, knowing it's inevitable, makes the move. 9 seconds is the gap between Ryan and Campbell. Will Campbell make it to the end? Will Aiden come into the pits? He has used all of his battery. Yeah, in comes Aiden. That was actually another perfect entrance. He just needs to nail this. He does. He makes it in. Where is Kalki? Kalki is coming down the back straight now. It's actually such a big increase in, you know... Through he comes round this corner. It is so close between them. Barely even a second or two. 1.5 seconds is the difference. 1.6. That is the difference between Kalki and Klein, and Kalki and Aiden. But further up, it is now a battle for third between Yusuf and McJammy Dodge. Yusuf makes the move on the McLaren. Dante there as well. Fat Cat there as well. Sir Joshy. Well, in reality, Aiden and Klein could technically make it up to Sir Joshy and get it done. But they have to move quickly. My God. The yawn is unbelievable. Someone... Nice. Well, looking at the list of drivers so far, Sir Joshi, Farmer Sam has made it in, and Kalki is pushing to catch up to his teammate. Oliver Wormstone gets another penalty. Farmer Sam is on 19 seconds. The absolute... Aiden will currently get P9, and Pepsi will stay 13th. However, that is Cam all the way off into Jesus Land, coming back onto the track. Ahead of his rival. However, he's got 18 seconds. It is not going to matter. Campbell is chasing. It is 5 seconds with just that many to go. Yeah, a 1-stop versus a 2-stop. This is what you get. 10 up for Jono. That is my driver of the day. 100%. Most overtakes definitely would go to... honestly, I'd give it to Yusuf, who has done so many bloody overtakes today to get where he is. And now just behind... oh, hang on. Fat Cat's in. Not sure what for. Maybe he was already on a set of hards, or maybe his tyres are just dying. He chucks on a set of the mediums. We'll go to the end from here. Aiden and Kalki need to be closer, and then it'll work. However, Keith is now right behind his teammate. Fat Cat out ahead. Ryan Cox, 4 seconds is the gap. McJammy Dodge is behind Yusuf. It is 5 seconds. 5 tenths, sorry. The tyre difference is only a tenth. They're both using battery. However, Sir Joshy is right on the rear of Jono, and Farmer is right there as well. So Joshy will get P6. Could Aiden get P7? That is what we're looking at here. Campbell Adams with a 3-second time pen. Absolutely atrocious. Farmer Sam going through Sir Joshy, getting forced out of the way. Jono's tyres will be on fire. And so will Farmer Sam's, to be fair enough to you. Hang on, only a 3 second. Massive time losses. Well, looking back here, Kalki has made it into the DRS, and Aiden is not far behind. So it is now a train from 6th to 10th. McJammy Dodge speeding past through. Yusuf is not using anymore, but the tyres are dying 100%. The wear is crazy right now. Mental wear. Like 18 laps on these tyres, they should be dead. If Ryan's doing 22, then he's tyre saving like an absolute god. No one is changing tyres after this. Honestly, the only one I see changing tyres is Ghost Rider, and he would love to get P15, so I don't see him coming in. So we'll just stick to penalties. Klein is now through. Jono is now through on Sir Joshi. Sir Joshi was ahead. Will Sir Joshi go again? He will. He's going around the outside. Cut to the inside. Almost goes for it, but sends him wide. Oh my god. What a fake. Honestly, we'll leave it at that. Klein going for the move now as well. Absolutely sending it through. However, Farmer Sam is staying ahead. Farmer Sam gets another penalty. Farmer is pushing. Farmer should not be this brazen despite his tyre wear. Oh, who's that? That's Wormstone, my bad. Wormstone is in. So is, he's on softs. Pepsi's also gone on softs. Wormstone now on softs. Ghost Rider could get the move. No, he can't. And GLX Cam going on softs. It is now just under a second between first and second. But Ryan Cox is going to win this because of the tyre wear. The penalty that Campbell has. Through one of the final corners on the track. That is actually, now we're going through the penultimate corner, because apparently a dent in the road is a corner. Oh, the move being made, Aiden. Aiden's just been given us a time penalty. Fat Cat is on the move. Now it's Sir Joshi who's going to gain the most. Everyone here except for Farmer Sam has 22 seconds. Fat Cat on the move. Farmer Sam not giving a shit anymore. Campbell Adams makes the move. Ryan Cox's tyres are dying. You could see the graining on his tyres. Someone is gone. It is Farmer Sam. Farmer Sam has been killed. So that is unlucky. Aiden. Sorry, not Aiden. Up ahead, it is Meowsy versus Yusuf. Dante, Fat Cat is making the move. He's being shoved all the way over. These 4-lap-old tyres are burning. He is using them. The tyre difference is showing. 8-lap younger tyres are better than those tyres he has on now. Ollie gets another penalty. However, through the final corners they come. Campbell versus Ryan Cox. Ryan has to keep within or else he's going to lose this. It is 1.7 seconds. These tyres on Ryan Cox's car are completely obliterated. And he will come across the line to win ahead of Campbell Adams. Yusuf Goat is next. He is being followed by Mousy. It is so close. 4 tenths between them. And it goes down to Yusuf. Dante is next. He is being followed. Fat Cat Batman makes the move. Dante across the line. Here comes Madeline Klein. Across the line, Sir Joshy all the way up. Aiden sticking behind. Jono behind as well. Here comes Farmer Sam. Farmer Sam's got a puncture. Wow. Okay. That is not what you would have thought. Here comes Madison. Here comes Keith. Respondec. Here he comes. GLX Cam will pass as well. Here comes... Oh, he's getting... It's going to be very close. Through they go. Beautiful racing as always, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful racing. Beautiful racing. Well. Well, there you go. Ryan Cox with the win. Fat Cat Batman with the fastest lap. Jono driver of the day. Jono most overtakes and cleanest driver is someone who didn't even pass anyone. Ridiculous. Well, there you go. You got Ryan Cox. You've got Campbell Adams. You've got Yusuf. You've got McJammy, Dante, Sir Joshy, Madeline Klein or Kalki, Fat Cat, Aiden, Jono, Keith, Farmer Sam, Apollo Pepsi, Ollie, Ghost Rider, GLX Cam, Ferrari Pro, and Wingy Woo. Only 2 DNFs, 4 people lapped. Oh my god, the penalties are immense. Race director real quick, just go through it all. I'm not even going to make it to the end. The line was huge. Anyway, yeah, well, I'm done. Hope everyone enjoyed the racing. I know I did. I won't be doing anything today. So I hope everyone enjoyed. But that has been all from me. You'll see me next in 2 weeks on a Sunday. Actually, no. We've got a break week. Yeah, we've got a break week. So see you in 2 weeks, actually, for Baku. But yeah, that's been all from me. Thank you for listening. And I will see you all next time for Baku in a couple of weeks. See you all later.